Hi friends, welcome back to another vlog. Today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, friends. I hope your day is full of love and happiness and just warmth and all other things. So I actually had a busy start to my day, so let me tell y'all how my morning started, and then we're going to get into A Court of Rings and Ruin. I'm going to tell you all my full and honest thoughts, and it may contain some spoilers, so I'm going to put a disclaimer for you all to skip ahead. But let's start off with this morning. So actually, let's start off with yesterday. Yesterday, my husband ended up having laser spine surgery. So this morning, I got up, I got my baby to school, and then today's her Valentine's Day party. And I'm the type of mom that, like, I love to give gifts. Like, that's just who I am. So after I dropped her off, I went to the store to get some things and some toys and candy for her classmates, and then I dropped that back off, and then I went back to the store to grab a few things for the house, and then I came home, I made breakfast, I cleaned up a little bit, got my daughter together, made sure my husband ate and all the things, and then I came upstairs to work. So all morning I just been working. I am in the middle of doing laundry. I'm washing our sheets right now. And yeah, so that's kind of how my morning been going so far. I had to finish up like my morning reports, had some calls. So now that it's a little slow right now, y'all, let's talk about A Court of Wings and Ruin. I really wish I had my book, but it's downstairs and I'm not getting it. But just give me 1 second. Let me take this call and then we'll get back to it. So I am back, and let's get into A Court of Wings and Ruin, y'all. So I ended up rating that. I may sound very redundant when I say this, but I honestly believe that is another 6-star for me. This is the second book of 2024 that I rated 6 stars, and I never do that, like ever. So it's just so good. So first of all, the character development in every single one of those characters is just mind-blowing. We'll just go down the order. So we'll start with Nesta. I wasn't always a fan of Nesta from the beginning because I just did not understand why she acted the way that she was acting. I just couldn't understand it. But I grown to learn and understand Nesta and why she kind of act the way that she acted. So I actually grew to actually like Nesta. I do like her. I do believe she's a good sister. She just loves differently from her sisters, and that's okay. Like, Nesta is like fiercely, and she gives like tough love. She doesn't wear her emotions on her sleeve. Feyre doesn't necessarily wear her emotions on her sleeve. She's like in the middle between Elaine and Nesta. Elaine, she 100% wears her emotions on her sleeve. She's just the sweetheart of all of them, and we got some toughness out of Elaine at the end, especially when she saw her sister Nesta was in danger, like serious danger. Like, Elaine 100% came through. Let's talk about Kaysen, is that how you say his name, or Kaysen? Who I was just so hoping that him and let me clock out for a second. I was so hoping that him and Nesta would end up getting together, and oh my gosh, they did, and it was just so sweet. I cannot wait to see more of their love story unravel for the last 2 books in ACOWAR. I just cannot wait to see, because we only saw like the very end of their love story, them declaring their love for each other at the very end. So I am so excited to see how their relationship just blossoms. I'm excited to see Feyre and Ryson have them a little night court baby. I'm excited for that. I think that they will be wonderful parents. Who else? Who am I missing? Mor. Oh my god, y'all. I just knew that Mor and Azriel was going to be like in love. I just thought that something happened as to why Mor would not open up to him. But the fact that we learned that she don't even like men, and she literally just likes Azriel like a brother, it just made me feel so bad for her, because it's just like she doesn't want to hurt his feelings, but she also don't know how to come out and just be herself. So my heart just goes out for her, and I'm so glad that she confided in Feyre, and I just love her and Feyre's friendship. It's just so sweet. speaking of Azrael, I have no clue who he's going to end up being with. It's not going to be Elaine because Lucian is Elaine's mate. Nesta is with Kaysen. Amryn is with Amryn is with, what is his name? I can't remember his name, but he's with I'm about to say all their names wrong. Tyquin or Taquin or I'm sorry, y'all. I will put their names right here. She's with his emissary or whoever he is to him, Tarquin. But who is Azrael going to be with? I have absolutely no clue. The emotional roller coaster that Sarah had put me in with Tamlin, the fact that like we hated Tamlin, then we loved Tamlin, then we hated him again because it's like, yo, you said you was on our side and then you go betray us just to find out that he really was on their side. Like, I was just like, yo, speaking of Tamlin, let's talk about Lucian. Y'all, I'm all over the place. This is how my brain works. The fact that whatchamacallit ain't even his daddy. That his daddy is oh my god, what is his name? Hold on, y'all, because I got to what is his name? Helios is actually Lucian's father. No wonder the alleged daddy was treating him so bad, because he knew in the back of his mind, like, yo, my wife done cheated on me, dog. And that ain't even my baby. Yo, talk about mic drop. Oh my god, it's just so much turning in my head, girl. I was about to be really pissed at Amryn. I really thought Amryn was an enemy because she would do little things. She was just kind of sneaky, and she's just not like the rest of them. I really was like, yo, this lady really a op for real. Like, Amryn's really a op, just to find out, like, no, like, she had to lie, had to pretend to be a op at the end to save everybody. And I was just going through an emotional roller coaster. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Nesta, Elaine, and Favor's dad. I literally almost cried because I'm so sad that he died, but he did not die a coward. He literally changed Nesta and Elaine's and Favor's perspective of him. And the fact that he named those 3 boats after his daughter, and he went and got that 6th queen to help save them was just, oh my gosh. And you know what? Elaine deserves better than her fiance, whatever his name is, Irrelevant. Like, she can't help that she was forced to turn Fae. And the fact that she was going to have to lie to y'all because y'all were not going to accept her or the people she wanted to bring along into hiding if you realize that she was Fae. So I am so glad that she's done with him. I know her heart is broken and I know she's still trying to get through it. But I'm so glad that Nesta slapped the heck out of him. I'm so glad she did. I just love Nesta. I love how hard she goes for Elaine. And even Favor. Their relationship is a little funny, but I'm glad that she goes hard for Favor as well. I am missing somebody. Who am I missing? There was a lot of new characters getting added into A Court of Wings and Ruin. But if I had to choose my favorite between A Court of Wings and Ruin and A Court of Mist and Fury, I would have to say, if I had to choose, I would have to say A Court of Wings and Ruin, mainly because that's when we really got into the war. We really saw everybody in their true element, like more Kaysen, Nesta, Elaine, Feyre, Rysson, Tamlin, you know, sad to say, Lucian. Like, everybody did their part. Amryn, everybody did their part to win this war. I am so happy King Heartburn crazy self is dead. Now that he's dead, I know they have to have a newfound enemy, and I am so scared to read and to see who that's going to be, because obviously they're trying to have like this new world, this new like kumbaya, and everybody just getting along. I know that's what they're trying to build, but all these strong personalities and everybody believing this and everybody have grudges and unforgiveness. I know it's gonna end up being a hot mess, but I just pray that they can find some common ground and not build a new wall. Like, please don't build a new wall, and let's find a way for the humans and the faith to just come together and live cohesively and just everything just be everything. But I know that was long-winded, y'all. I just can't wait to talk about it. I cannot wait to read the next one, which is a Court of Frost and Starlight, I believe. But I'm not reading that until next month. I already read too many ACOWARs this month that I was not even supposed to read. So I am actually in the middle of reading The Rebel King on my Kindle. The physical copy is downstairs, and this Kennedy this one is automatically already better than the Kingmaker. It is. I am really enjoying it. She has me a little bit emotional, but it's really good so far, y'all. I can actually tell y'all where I'm at. I'm over 50% and I am on page 197. So I've been reading this all night. I was up to like 12 a.m. y'all reading. So I cannot wait to dive into that today. But I am about to go downstairs, check on my husband, check on my baby, make sure they're okay, and then clock back into work shortly. And yeah, welcome to another vlog. Hey friends, so I am still in the middle of reading The Rebel King. And I had a prediction. I said it on my Instagram story earlier. But my prediction, without giving any spoilers, well, number one, The Rebel King is reminding me, a certain scene is reminding me of the movie Olympus Has Fallen and London Has Fallen. One of my favorite movies. If you've never seen it, you should definitely check it out. But it's kind of reminding me of that. A certain scene, and I literally said, I feel like Maxim is going to do something he said he will never do in honor of his brother. And I think I'm getting to the part where he's going to make that decision. But this book is so good so far, y'all. Like, I highly recommend it. Hey friends, so it is now Thursday and the day after Valentine's Day, and I am actually in the middle of doing a reading vlog. I am reading Icebreaker right now. I'm only about 30-ish pages in right now, so I'm still trying to get a feel of the book. I'm not like completely immersed yet, but I feel like we're getting there. We're getting introduced to some of the characters, but I'm not going to talk about that too much in here. You will see in the reading vlog that is actually going to come out before this, which is Sunday. So if you have not watched that video yet, just please go ahead and watch that video. But right now I am in the middle of cooking me some lunch. I'm cooking some salmon with some rice. You all know I'm trying to clean up my diet again, so I am doing that right now. I do have a book haul that I want to show you. I don't know if it's going to be in this vlog or if it's going to be in the reading vlog. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I might even just put it in both. But that is what's happening right now. It is 12:05, and let me show y'all my book, Icebreaker. And then I don't even know if I showed y'all what I got for Valentine's Day. So my husband got me my favorite chocolate, which is Reese's. He got me these beautiful flowers that I went ahead and put in the pot yesterday. In the vase, and he got me some wine, my favorite wine that I discovered that he bought last time, and I immediately deemed it as my favorite. So I hope your Valentine's Day was great and fun and full of love. However that may be for you, I hope that's what you was able to hold on to yesterday. But I am going to finish cooking my lunch, and then I will check back in with y'all soon. Hey friends, so it is now Saturday, And I just wrapped up the icebreaker reading vlog that is going to go out tomorrow. I finished that book this morning, so I am going to go ahead and start editing. But I wanted to check in with y'all because I have not vlogged at all yesterday, y'all. I have been fighting a cold, so I have been very like tired and just stuffy and just all the things. So I didn't vlog yesterday, but today we are going to do a book haul, and then tomorrow we are going to run a few errands, I believe. If not tomorrow, then on Monday. But this vlog won't close out until Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll see. But I just wanted to check in with y'all because I haven't talked to y'all all day yesterday. And my kids are napping right now, so the house is peaceful and quiet. So I'm about to try to get as much editing done as possible while they're asleep. It's so cold, y'all. It's so cold. We are on our way to the gym, y'all. It is Sunday, February 18th. It is 10 a.m. and I am going to get a quick hour and a half workout in. I may just end up doing cardio at home once I get back, or I might just do it in the gym. We'll see. But I just posted a new video today. It is I posted the icebreaker reading vlog this morning. And then I am now in the middle of reading When Worlds Collide by Millie Belizaire. Y'all know that I like to bring my Kindle with me to the gym or when I'm working out or whatever, because I like to read it when I'm doing cardio. So I just started When Worlds Collide by Millie Belizaire last night. I'm only on page 21. I'm only about 7% in because I started really late. Like I started at like 11 p.m. And it doesn't have many ratings yet. Like not too many people know about this book yet. It actually came up as an ad on my Kindle when I was reading, because my Kindle recommends type of books that they think that I will like. So it came up as an ad and I clicked it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm definitely gonna read that. So it only has 107 reviews, 683 ratings, and I'm going to tell you what it's about. So it's about the Collide series. Sometimes love comes up unexpectedly. Lauren is a spoiled daddy's girl brought up under the protection of Miami's elite black society. With a law professor for a mother and a state attorney for a father, she has been raised to understand the law down to its most fundamental form. She's what they call, in every sense of the term, a good girl. As her father prepares to take on one of the biggest cases of his career, going against Miami's most notorious kingpin, Silas Montgomery, tensions begin to rise and our good girl becomes Silas Montgomery's newest target. Now on the radar of the most dangerous man in Miami, Lauren's perfect world goes up in flames. Every day becomes a constant battle to stay alive. Kane is about as close to Silas Montgomery as most people can get. Unlike Lauren's world of shelter ease, his world is dark and dangerous. He's been raised by the code of the streets, hardened by life's harshest lessons. Not many people are out here doing Kane any favors, especially not the kind of favor he extends to Lauren. Protection, that's what he offers her. Protection from the most dangerous man in Miami. Lauren and Kane's story is a tale of love crossing over to the different side of the tracks. There is a tale of what happens when worlds collide. Book one is told entirely in Lauren's point of view. And so far, y'all, I am enjoying it. Again, I'm only about 20 pages in. Y'all, should I go inside and get my chapstick? My kids, if they hear that door crack back open, they are going to cry, and I don't want to do that to my husband. But it is told entirely in her point of view. I am on page 21 so far, and so far so good. Like the beginning already got me hooked, so I have high hopes for this book, and I cannot wait to see what happens. But I am about to go ahead and head to the gym. We are probably going to go to the bookstore later today or tomorrow, we'll see. But I'm wasting time now, so I will check back in with y'all a little bit later. Yeah.
like against the light, but we have made it to Barnes and Noble. It is now Monday. I'm off work today because of the holiday, and we have some hours to spare, so we are going to spend some time in the bookstore. We are going to relax. We're going to read a little bit. We're probably going to get a snack from Starbucks. Y'all, I have never been to Starbucks before, but I do want like to try one of their sandwiches. So we are going to get like a little sandwich or something from Starbucks, and then we are going to look for some books.
So we have made it to the end of the vlog. It is now Tuesday. It's a little bit after 6, I think, or 5. I'm not quite sure, y'all, but I am beat. I am exhausted, but I was gonna do a book haul. Y'all, I have all these packages over here, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna do an Amazon book haul. That's gonna be the next video. That's going to be for Sunday's video, so stay tuned for that because I have so many books to show you all. But I realized that I did not, for one, show y'all what book I got from the bookstore, because my camera ended up, not my camera, but my mic ended up dying and my camera ended up dying. And the reason why I was even dressed in a hoodie and leggings like that in the bookstore anyways, because I was going to the gym, and I was explaining that to y'all in the car, but I didn't know that my mic died. So like everything that I was saying, pretty much you couldn't hear anything. So the book that I ended up getting from Barnes & Noble was Legendborn. I think it was in the last bookstore vlog that I told you all that I was going to go back and get that book, and that's the book that I decided on. So we're going to read the back of it, and then we are going to wrap this thing up. So let me prop y'all up for a second, and then I'm gonna let y'all know what it says. All right, friends, so Legendborn, it says, after her mother dies in an accident, 16-year-old Bree Matthews wants nothing to do with her family, memories, or childhood home. A residential program for bright high schoolers at UNC Chapel Hill seems like the perfect escape until Bree witnesses a magical attack her very first night on campus. Hi, babe.
Hi.
A flying demon feeding on human energies. A secret society of so-called Legendborn students that hunt the creatures down. And a mysterious teenage mage who calls himself a Merlin and who attempts and fails to write Bree's memory of everything she saw. The mage's failure reveals Bree's own unique magic and a buried memory with a hidden connection. The night her mother died, another Merlin was at the hospital. Now that Bree knows there's more to her mother's death than what's on the police report, she'll do whatever it takes to find out the truth. Hold on, okay? Even if that means infiltrating the Legendborn as one of their initiates. She recruits Nick, a self-exiled Legendborn with his own grudge against the group, and their reluctant partnership pulls them deeper into society's secrets. Okay? Mommy almost done, okay? And closer to each other. But when the Legendborn reveals themselves as the descendants of King Arthur Knights and explain that a magical war is coming, Bree has to decide how far she'll go from the truth and whether she should use her magic to take the society down or join the fight. Mimi, Mommy got to finish. I got to close out the video, okay?
Okay.
Can you go sit on the couch for Mommy, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, Mommy phone.
Yes, you can get Mommy's phone.
Where's Daddy, Mommy?
Daddy went to work.
Oh.
So yes, you are. I am very, very excited to read this. This is by Tracy Dion, and I heard nothing but great things about this book. So yes, you all, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you all enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you all in the next video, which is going to be a big Amazon book haul. And then we will continue on with the vlogs come next Wednesday. Anyways, I love you all so much. And until next time, my friends. Bye.